You want to stop procrastinating. You've read the hacks, you've tried the tricks, but nothing sticks. Because here's the truth. Procrastination doesn't die with motivation. It doesn't end with fancy apps. It doesn't vanish when you feel ready. Procrastination dies with something far more boring. Something so simple, most people ignore it. But if you use it, it kills procrastination fast. Let me show you. Part 1. The big lie about procrastination. When you procrastinate, it feels like you're lazy, like you don't care, like you're not disciplined enough. But that's a lie. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's avoidance. Your brain isn't trying to ruin your life. It's trying to protect you from pain. That's why you put off studying, or cleaning, or going to the gym. Not because you don't care, but because the thought of starting feels uncomfortable. And your brain's job is simple. Avoid discomfort, chase comfort. So instead of writing, you scroll. Instead of working, you binge. Instead of starting, you stall. And here's the crazy part. Every time you escape, your brain rewards you. It gives you a shot of dopamine, relief, pleasure, comfort. That's why procrastination is addictive. It's not a failure of character. It's a loop your brain is stuck in. Part 2. Why fancy solutions fail. Most people fight procrastination with excitement. They wait for motivation. They look for a productivity hack. They make color-coded planners. But motivation fades. Planners get dusty. Hacks only last until your brain decides, nope, too hard. So what works? Something far less glamorous. Something boring. Part 3. The boring method. Here it is. Reduce the task until it's stupidly small. Then start. That's it. That's the boring method. Want to write a book? Don't write a chapter. Write one sentence. Want to run? Don't run 5 miles. Put on your shoes and step outside. Want to clean your house? Don't clean the whole thing. Pick up one glass. Why does this boring method work? Because it tricks your brain. Remember, your brain avoids discomfort. Big tasks look painful, but tiny tasks, they look easy. Write one sentence? That's not scary. Do one push-up? You can handle that. Open your laptop? Simple. And once you start, momentum kicks in. Because action beats inertia. A rolling ball keeps rolling. And a small step becomes a bigger step. That's why this boring method kills procrastination fast. Part 4. How to use it today. Here's how you apply the boring method right now. Pick the task you're avoiding. Don't overthink it. One thing you've been putting off. Break it into the stupidly small version. If it feels too big, shrink it again. One sentence, one push-up, one dish. Do it for 2 minutes. No pressure, just start. Decide if you want to keep going. Most of the time, you will. But even if you stop, you've still won, because you broke the cycle. Part 6. The real enemy. Procrastination's enemy isn't motivation. It isn't time management. It isn't more pressure. The real enemy is resistance to starting. The boring method destroys that resistance. It makes starting so easy, your brain can't say no. And once you start, you've already won. So next time you're stuck, remember this. Procrastination isn't about laziness. It's about psychology. And the cure isn't glamorous. It's boring. But boring works. Write one sentence, do one push-up, open the laptop. Because small actions kill procrastination. And small actions, repeated, change your life. So here's the challenge. Right now, before you click away, do the boring thing. 2 minutes. That's it. It might feel small, but it's the start of everything.